Hello, here we are for today's Tune In Tuesday. Now this is just a pretty casual on the couch edition because it's school holidays. I know lots of you are taking a break, so we're just going to keep it super casual today. Now we always talk about top 3 things, and today I wanted to take you through 3 books that have really helped me in my own personal business, and also when I wrote my book last year, which is The Standout Effect. This is a business guide which helps leaders or business owners how in their own business they can go from that starting place in setting up their business through to creating a solid social media marketing strategy. And so I kind of went back to what are the 3 books that I used as inspiration. So here we go. Number 1, the first book was this one called Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Now I'll just have a look there. Quite a few post-it notes you can see. This was probably my top recommendation. And if you're an entrepreneur or you're looking for that side hustle project, then this is a fantastic book. It will inspire you with the stories you read. Also with Gary V's absolutely relentless, insatiable quest to create and promote his business, which will inspire you. What I like about it is it does go through the different social media platforms in detail and gives you some tips and strategies on that. So that's my first tip. My second one is a bit of a old traditional one. It's this book here by Rob Cialdini. It's called Influence. Now, if you haven't read this, it goes through the different aspects of our interpersonal behavior and the way that over time we have been influenced and that we can also influence others. Now, it's using some things and some specific strategies that have been observed and that can also be applied. It's a bit more of a dense book, but still a real easy read. And it really is the foundation of many business books out there today, whether it's social media, whether it's marketing, whether it's leadership. This one is one to come back to. So that's my second book recommendation, number 2. Now, for number 3, is a more recent one. It's this book here called Contagious by Jonah Berger. Now, first of all, I really like the cover, but what I like about this book is he's also comes from academic background, a little bit like Rob Cialdini. He's actually a lecturer, and what he observed was, again, very similar theme. There's lots of reasons why people have been influenced by advertising and marketing over time, and how can you zero in on those things to look at how we could potentially replicate them so that our products, our services, our marketings also might be contagious. In other words, be able to be spread from people to people and more broadly out into the marketplace. So again, like the other one, he zeroed in on certain specific triggers and aspects that can influence us. One, for example, I really liked was he talked about, why is it that we share those, why do we share videos on social media, like on YouTube? And for example, the thought here is that when we share it on YouTube, it's actually because it's on one end of the spectrum really, really happy or really, really unhappy, or like something that's terrible or something that is amazing. This sense of awe is one of the reasons, or the other one is the sense that it is a terrible thing or a tragedy. And so he just kind of goes into unpacking that. So this book is a good one. Now, if you are looking for coming back to my own book, if you're looking for something to help you work out how to take yourself through a step-by-step guide for your own social media, then this might be a book. This is available on my website, which is kirrynzerda.com/book, and also it's available on Amazon. So this is my Tune in Tuesday on the couch. Top 3 books that you can use for your own social media. Now, why don't you jump in the comments and tell me which books help you? What are the different books that you've read or that you've seen that you would also recommend? And we'll have that discussion as well. So that's it from me. I hope you're having a great week wherever you are. So next week I'll also do something sort of off the cuff like this as well. And after that, we'll be back into jumping into some awesome interviews. Take care. I'll speak to you soon.